These idyllic landscapes are found on Europe's most well-known and most frequently visited archipelago, which we usually associate with crowded beaches and coastlines covered with high-rise resorts.
It's true. The Balearic Archipelago, particularly Majorca, its largest island, has become a destination that's too heavily sullied by tour operators, and many beaches have become veritable holiday factories. But let's not forget that 3/4 of Majorca's 3,500 square kilometers remain intact, and it seems as if nature has gathered together some of its greatest treasures here, like this area in the north of the island, Cape Formentor, where the mountains literally drop into the sea.
On Majorca, which is haunted by the perfume of oranges, lemons, and almonds, one has an incredible sense of well-being. The variety of the landscapes and their rich and subtle colors give the island incomparable charm.
The Balearic Archipelago is the emergent extension of a mountain range on the Iberian Peninsula that was separated from the continent in the early Tertiary era. The movement of the Earth's plate at that time caused part of the mountain range to collapse. There's now an underwater abyss some 1,500 meters in depth between the Balearic Islands and Spain. Majorca, often called the Island of Trees, is composed of two regions of limestone mountains between which lies a trough of red earth. Here, one feels as if one were in the mountains.
Given the heavy urbanization in past years, one wonders what will become of these peaceful inlets. But the Majorcans have become aware of the need to preserve their natural heritage, and since 1983, measures have been taken to protect the environment. Many parts of the island have been classified as nature reserves.
Unlike its larger neighbor, the little island of Menorca and its 285 kilometers of coastline have remained untouched by the huge boom in island tourism. The cliffs at Cap Cavalleria may remind one of those at Formentor, but one mustn't forget this island is very different from Majorca.
Here the average altitude is less than 100 meters. Minorca is a limestone plateau dotted with schist hills. One might think that the rather austere landscape would inspire melancholy, but the population is particularly hospitable, and the island has managed to preserve its authentic character better than its larger neighbor.
Long ago, Majorca and Menorca were called the two gymnases.